wrestling fans, I'm standing here with the weapon of mass destruction, Big D, BCB, Big Donnie. Big Donnie, Golden Gladiator 2 has been running his mouth, running you down, sir. He's now Goldie, 2 belts, the $5 wrestling.
Goldie, 2 belts, 3 belts, and I don't care how many belts you stack up, because I'm going to wipe them all out. I'm going to wipe you out, and you're never going to wrestle again. I'll take the old $5 heavyweight title back where it should have been all along. And you are going down, and I'll be the first time, for me anyway, NAWA heavyweight champion. And then any other belts you want to get, I'm going to take them home.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you just heard from Big Donnie. We heard from Golden Gladiator number 2 last week. When is this showdown going to happen between the weapon of mass destruction, Big Donnie, and the NAWA heavyweight champion, $5 wrestling heavyweight champion, Golden Gladiator number 2? When will this big-time match go down? Only a matter of time before Big Donnie claims his shot at the NAWA heavyweight championship against the champion, Golden Gladiator number 2. We're just waiting for it to happen. That's going to happen sometime soon. But now, let's head down to the ring. And as you can see here, we've got AJ Frost. He's got a hitman. He's called LeatherFace. He's bringing in, look at this guy. He looks like a freak. He fits right in with AJ Frost and his minions here in NAWA. As you can see now, LeatherFace in the ring with AJ Frost. He is trying to take out the big nasty bastard, the B.N.B, one of the founding fathers of the Moonshine Express. Look at that ugly face just of LeatherFace, and our official John Harkey. He's at a loss for words. He doesn't know what the hell's going on, but we're about to have LeatherFace taking on B.N.B here in a no disqualification match, no rules, anything goes. AJ Frost is doing whatever he can to eliminate his arch rival, his nemesis, B.N.B here in NAWA Championship Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Michael Elliott, once again flying solo by myself. Golden Gladiator number 2, he might be at that Bush race, or in Redbeard, where the hell are you? Hell, he might be at a hockey game. They both like hockey. But AJ Frost is letting the people know that he's the man here in NAWA as we await the entrance of the B.N.B, the chain swinging, moonshine drinking Big Nasty, and here he comes. He's coming down ready for a fight. Surprised he doesn't have somebody watching his back here like Big Donnie. Oh, he's thirsty. He's going to take a sip of the beer here, and we want to thank the Resident Culture Brewing Company for having us here, NAWA Championship Wrestling here all the time. They're a great sponsor here of the show, and we're glad to have them here. And Big Nasty, he don't know what he's walking into. He's in a 2-on-1 situation here, but maybe the people here will have his back. Oh, look at that lady messing up that lady's hair. But here we go, no disqualification, no rules, as Big Nasty's about to enter the ring against AJ Frost's hitman, LeatherFace. We've never seen this guy here. He's very short and stocky. He's saying, what in the world is going on? And Harkey's saying, ring the bell. Now you hear no disqualification. That chain that Big Nasty swinging around is legal.
37 gallons of shine. Big Nasty.
Anything goes here. And you hear the people cheering for Big Nasty here at Resident Culture Brewing Company. And we're ready to go here on NAWA Championship Wrestling, the longest running episodic television show in the Carolinas, each and every Saturday at noon. Hey, it don't always make it each and every Saturday at noon, but it always makes it somewhere along the way on our YouTube channel, the Carolina Historic Wrestling Archives. Check us out, 245 episodes in a row each and every week. We try to bring you great, exciting action that you can only see here, and brought to you by NAWA Championship Wrestling. Even if you hadn't seen us live and in person, we're in the Charlotte area, Morganton, North Carolina, Lenore, North Carolina, soon to be expanding out to a few other places as well as the new year hits. And now we're about to get underway in this no disqualification, anything goes rules match here between Leatherface, who's making his debut, and Big Nasty. We got a collar and elbow tie. He just tosses him down on a mat. And Leatherface, not sure what he may have gotten himself into. Leatherface is a creepy looking individual, very freakish looking individual, but Big Nasty, he's kind of a, no one knows what he looks like under that mask. He may look kind of freaky or creepy himself. As Leatherface back to his feet. Here we go, we're gonna go lock up again here. B.N.B looking at using his mass and his strength to push him into the corner. He can punch him. This is anything goes. He's begging off. Why don't he just punch him right in the mouth? It's no disqualification. He's just being reminded by our official. Now he's putting the boots to him. He said he forgot what was going on. He might have had a little bit too much shine before the match. Now he's got him in the corner. Oh, he's got that tie up. Oh, and he just lays in a knife edge chop. Oh, but that just seems to wake up Leatherface, and now he's going to work with that chop across the head, a judo chop. Shades of Golden Gladiator 2. Now they're getting into a chopping fest here. Here we go. Big Nasty taking a bunch of those chops to the head. Leatherface, big reversal. Takes him off, clotheslines him, knocks him right off of his feet. Now to the floor goes Leatherface. And again, there's no countouts. Pinfalls can happen anywhere. This is no DQ. AJ Frost is taking a timeout. He can even get involved here in the matchup if he decides to do so. And now Leatherface getting checked on. AJ Frost checking on his hit man. Well, here comes Big Nasty. He's going right after him. And we're all through the parking lot here at Resident Culture Brewing Company. You see all the food trucks here on Food Truck Friday night, but it's Saturday morning. Big right hand, and Leatherface, now he's going back down towards the ring area. Oh, and he just hits him with that pan, whatever that was he brought down to the ring. And here we go. Takes him head first right in that post. Down goes Nasty. Leatherface and B.N.B, they're finally taking the fight to the parking lot area here. And AJ Frost he's staying out of this. I don't know why he is. He would seem that he would want to get involved. Where are these two going there? You see that there's a cage and some pallets everywhere. Oh, now Nasty head first right into that pallet. As Leatherface now has taken charge of this match. Once it's gone out to the floor, the action is spilled out everywhere here at this brewery. You can see the people are everywhere. Nasty fighting out of it now. He's got him. He told that old man to get up. The man's up, and he just gave him a big chop. And now the people are getting involved into this fight here. Leatherface retreats back down to the ring. Nasty's got to get back in there and stay on top of him. That old man had some power behind that punch. Big double axe handle to the back. Nasty goes down. Leatherface, gosh, what a ugly, freakish look he's got. Kind of a cheap looking mask. I really want to know who's under there. Here we go now, mounting the second rope. He's almost as tall, he's a little bit taller than Nasty now, but now here we go, raining down these punches. Oh, it looks like they're hurting there. This Leatherface just dropping them all. Oh, wait a minute. Big atomic drop there. Oh, and a big right hand. B.N.B's got him now, he's going for the cover. Oh, wait a minute, there you go. AJ Frost, that was legal, ladies and gentlemen. He could get in the ring. This could turn into a handicap match at any moment if AJ Frost so decides to, but he seems to think that his hired gun, Leatherface, has got control of it, shoots him across into the turnbuckle and a big running forearm. Down goes Big Nasty as Leatherface gets him out on the mat. He don't even get a one count. Gets a one count there. It's going to take a lot more than a running forearm to put down this 300+ pound moonshiner. As now AJ Frost giving directions on the floor. And now another big judo chop right onto the top of the head. Big Nasty fighting back with a kick. A rabbit punch there. He keeps fighting no matter what. And now here we go, big right hand. Leatherface, oh, he catches the boot. Takes him down. Leatherface in trouble here. What's Nasty gonna do? Oh, he just stomped him on the groin, tripped right over, but fell on top of him for the pin. and only gets a 2 count. And here we go now. Got him in a rear chin lock. This is Nasty trying to wear down this LeatherFace, this weird looking individual, this bounty hunter that AJ Frost has brought on. Referee John Harkey getting right into the action, trying to make sure he don't quit. And look, he's taking the arms apart, but Nasty's stronger, claps them back down together. And here we go, taking them apart again. LeatherFace showing his strength, trying to fight out of it, but again, Nasty clamping those hands right back down onto that chin lock. LeatherFace is getting up. And this has turned in to a little bit more of a wrestling match than I thought it would be. I thought this would be a big brawl, big club and axe handle there. Takes him right off of his feet. Nasty, he's showing the effects of this brawl that happened out through the parking lot now. He's grabbing the back of his head. He says he's going to take the mask off of this guy. He wants to unmask him. That seems to be something that people want to do to Nasty, so now he's going to try to do it to LeatherFace. Oh, he just stomped his toe, that LeatherFace, and now he's just raking him in the eyes. And again, ladies and gentlemen, all this is legal. This is a no disqualification match. Nasty just getting worked over in the corner now, just taking his eyes and rubbing them across those ropes. LeatherFace really showing why AJ Frost brought him here. He's a kind of a brute. He's just fighting with everything he's got to hurt Big Nasty. I don't even know if he's been instructed to win this match, as long as he just does some damage. But a big clothesline out of the turnbuckle. Big elbow drop from Nasty. Oh, AJ Frost is in the ring now, and he's putting the boots to Nasty here. And now just punching him. And now LeatherFace and AJ Frost, and now Luke Fury. What the hell is he doing out here? They're just beating the crap out of the big nasty bastard, and this is a no disqualification match. They're telling him to count 1, 2, 3, and the 3-on-1 does it in for the big nasty. Wait a minute, here's the sensational Dre White and Jaxon Cage coming to the aid of Big Nasty. He couldn't defeat the odds of 3-on-1. But his friends here, Dre White and Jaxon Cage, who are in our main event against the Frost and the Furious. We're going to have that match right after this commercial break. Stay tuned.
Hey, wrestling fans, GT here. Thomas, what was that all about with Johnny Ryder?
You know, you probably have more of a clue of what's going on in Johnny Ryder's head than I do. But I do know that me and Johnny Ryder, we have a lucid history of being friends, being enemies, being friends, being enemies. So I really don't know what that was all about.
Well, Thomas Extreme explaining to the guy tonight that he doesn't know exactly what Johnny Ryder coming into his interview last week and just giving him a stare down, letting him know that he's got his eyes on him. But next week, we've got Johnny Ryder taking on Thomas Extreme in singles competition. The man from the backwoods taking on the Cardio Maestro next week right here on NAWA Championship Wrestling. Stay tuned next week. Tune in next week. Stay tuned for the main event this week, which is tag team action, which we got in the ring right now. We've got things cleared up. We've gotten Big Nasty out of the ring. LeatherFace in the back through that commercial break. And now we've got Dre White. Whoa, Dre White rolling up AJ Frost. Gets a 2 count. Almost took this match right away with a snap of a finger. But we've got the Frost and the Furious. AJ Frost and Luke Fury taking on the team of Jaxon Cage and the sensational Dre White. Dre White, we've seen him kind of mature over the years, grow up, so to speak, here on the program. He's turned into a sensational, no pun intended, performer. He's one of the top guys around. He's over everywhere he goes, and he's got his hands full, though, with the well-experienced AJ Frost. He's got him in a hammerlock now. There's Dre White. Look at AJ Frost. We all know he's a weasel, a cheater. He'll do what he's got to do. And now in comes Jaxon Cage. Got the tag. He's climbing up to the top rope here. Dropping that fist right over that shoulder. Now he's going to work on AJ Frost's arm here. We haven't seen the Frost and the Furious team here before, but we know they've teamed several places in the Carolinas and Georgia, and now they're bringing their tag team here to NAWA. As Jaxon Cage just gets raked in the eyes, Frost says, Fury, you go take care of this kid. Big hip toss. Toss there. And now just with a Japanese arm drag, Luke Fury getting it taken to him here by Jaxon Cage. Goes for the cover early on here in this matchup. Official John Harkey right in position, letting the ring bell know it's a 2 count. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm tongue-tied over all this great action we've had so far on the program, that no disqualification match, and what we've got here in your main event. You can only see this type of exciting action each and every Saturday at noon here on NAWA, as Dre White now is back in the ring, and Luke Fury gets his foot on the rope, trying to break the hold up. Now he's got to let go to Dre White, but he does have to the count of 5. Look at Luke Fury, he's crawling out. What a coward. Getting out of the ring, trying to regroup, trying to get his wits about himself. The young legend, as he likes to call himself, Luke Fury. And Dre White locking back up again. Here we go. Got a big struggle here for position. Dre White, oh, look at this. Rolls him up. Gets a 2 count. That could have been the end of the match. Dre White is trying to put an end here to this really quick. Goes right back to that arm. Does Dre? I don't think Dre's here to get paid. He don't get paid by the minute. He gets paid per match. And the quicker the match, the same amount he's going to get paid. As he rolls him up, and he's right into the ropes. Cage there making sure he didn't grab him, but Fury able to kick out here. And look at this, Dre White just aggressively continuing the assault here on Luke Fury. Now, just flips him over. Fury doing everything he can to try to get out and make the tag to AJ Frost. Dre White got him by the back of the neck, leading him over to his partner, and in comes Cage with another tag. Here he comes, and they're going right back to work on that arm, and now just a big right hand. What are they going to do? We got a double team move here. Looks like they're going for a double suplex, and they connect there. Goes for the cover to Cage, but Frost, he's seen enough finally. He comes in and interjects himself into the matchup as he breaks up that pinfall after that double suplex. Fury seems like he needs to make the tag to his partner. Here's a little tidbit. Luke Fury, the son of Nick Fury, used to be tag team partners with AJ Frost at the team called the Juvenile Delinquents. And now look here, we're coming full circle. The son of Nick Fury is now teaming with AJ Frost here in NAWA Championship Wrestling as they go by the name the Frost and the Furious. And now look here, he's just got on a crossface clamped on. Does Jaxon Cage? He needs to cross them feet to keep the arm of Fury in there tighter. Fury is in the middle of the ring. He has nowhere to go. He's using his knee to try to break out. Now Fury's just laying into punches. He's had enough here. He's just dropping fists, but Cage reverses it. Now he's dropping fists of his own. These two are just fighting for position here on the mat. As Fury now, he gets back on top. As this is the back and forth action between these two. Fury makes the tag into Frost, the most experienced man in the ring. Here he goes. Big running elbow into the corner, and Cage felt that as he stumbles out. Now a big right hand here. Snapmares him over. Here we go. Look at that patented move there by AJ Frost. He drops that elbow right to the back of the neck. Nobody home on the fist drop. Cage rolls out of the way. You can see Frost trying to shake off that pain and hitting that wood underneath those padding. Now he punches Dre White. The sensational Dre White getting a right hand for nothing there, as Frost is trying to regain order and take control of this matchup for his team. Cage still fighting out in the corner here, as this tag team matchup is your main event this week, ladies and gentlemen. Shoots him off, he grabs the ropes, up and over goes Frost. Cage blocks the punch, delivers one of his own down to the floor, but Fury is in the ring behind Cage. He's got him by the foot. Oh, and that's all that. Oh, and a super kick. That was all the distraction that they needed. Did Luke Fury make the blind tag? Our official John Harkey seems to think so. I didn't see it, but due to the camera angle, but Fury now is the legal man. Tagging back in Frost as he's going up to the top rope, the high rent district here. What's he gonna hit Cage with? Coming off, oh, big shot right into the head. Dropping Cage down to the canvas. You look, Cage, he doesn't seem to know where he's at. Now he does. Now that Frost has got him by the eyes and the nose. Now he's biting him. He is biting this individual. He likes to tell people he's the man. Does AJ Frost, after his man LeatherFace defeated Big Nasty here in the opening contest in that no disqualification match. He's trying to put the exclamation point on the show with a win for his team in tag team action. And what a lariat there. Frost just almost decapitating Jaxon Cage here. Now look at this, just adding insult to injury as he does push-ups on him while he makes the pinfall there. Still, if he would have took the Golden Gladiator #2 seminar and hook in the leg, he may have won that matchup here. But here we go, now into the corner. Frost tagging back into the young legend. Luke Fury here, snapping him out of the corner. What's Fury gonna do? Oh, big kick right into the spine. That had to hurt. Now he's gonna go for it again. Oh, just kicks him in the back of the head. There's Fury, here we go, 1, 2, and only gets a 2. Here we go, Luke Fury dragging him up by the arm. Cage has been really taking a beating here in this matchup. He's just getting his butt handed to him, so to speak. He shoots him off. Big drop kick there from Fury. And this young man, Luke Fury, I will say he does seem to have a lot of potential in the future. At such a young age, he's showing some good signs of promise in the future, but he's got to keep his head down and his nose clean and keep working hard. And we can see him skyrocket here, not just in the Carolinas, but in NAWA and everywhere else he goes. He shoots Jaxon Cage into the corner. Nobody at home. Cage rolls out of the way. Running European uppercut into that corner there. Cage finding a spark here late in the matchup. Here he comes again. Another big running European uppercut. Now what's he got in mind? Cage finally showing some signs of life. Big jackhammer. Could that be it? 1. Oh no, and Frost in with the boot right after the 1 count. And our official John Harkey trying to get Frost out of the ring. Just kicked him right in the face. Luke Fury makes in the tag. Cage, and Dre White again eating a right hand from AJ Frost after he came in and stopped Cage from making the tag there. And now he's got him back up on his feet. A big left hand from Frost. And now big elbow taking Cage right off of his feet. And it seems like every chance Jaxon Cage gets just a slight bit of momentum, a slight bit of an opportunity to turn this match around. AJ Frost just comes in and snuffs it out, just puts it away. And Frost now with a big Irish whip. Cage, springboard with a forearm. Both men go down. He caught him right in the face, right on the bridge of the nose, and that put Frost down. Cage showing signs of a little bit of life, but he's been beaten up pretty bad here throughout this matchup. Can Cage make the tag? Can AJ Frost make the tag? Cage is in bad shape. He's got to do it. Makes the tag, the sensational one. Dre White, Fury coming in as well. Big clothesline. And again, one delivered there to Frost. Dre White coming in like a house of fire. Back elbows and fists, and he is fired up. Here we go, big double clothesline. He's taking care of the Frost and the Furious on his own. Is Dre White. It looks like they're gonna go for Cage's in now. Big body slam. Dre White, he's going up to the top. Cage has got AJ Frost in the corner. He's got him situated. Now look here, John Harkey just got pushed into the turnbuckle by Fury. Dre White just got crotched on the top rope. And now Cage, double super kick after being folded up like an accordion in the corner. I don't know what. Now Frost going for the submission here. He's got him in a figure 4. I don't know what's going on here. Fury with a swanton off the top rope, and Jaxon Cage is tapping out, and our officials calling for the bell. The winners of this match, AJ Frost and Luke Fury, the Frost and the Furious. He won't let go of the figure 4. Our officials got to get in there and break that hold up. He's telling for the bell again. Frost finally lets go. What an episode, ladies and gentlemen. What a way to end this as Jaxon Cage is in serious pain. He's clutching his knee, and now Fury just dropping the fist. That's all the time we got. We got to get some control out here. Well, join us next week. So long for now.